All right. I know you've been asking me for another vegan burger of mine because the first one was such a hit. So I did it. I created a gluten-free one to boot, and I make it with black rice. I love this thing. It's black, but when you cook it, the water gets a little purplish. It's rich. It's full of protein and fiber. And what I love about it is that it has that chewiness, which is very important in a burger because you want to bite into it. So there is a cup of fully cooked black rice. It turns out to be almost a cup of pureed black lentils with 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Again, everything is in the recipe, but don't mush everything. I had somebody who made this recipe already, and she said, oh, well, I didn't have the black rice and I didn't have the lentils, and I ground up everything together, and hello, I'm amazed that it turned out at all. I don't want it to be mush. I don't want it to be ground up together. There's a reason why I want this chewy, wonderful black rice to stay like that. For the eggplant, and this is what I use. Instead of sauteed mushroom, I do sauteed eggplants. So good. Anyways, basically very similar to my original vegan burger, which was with farro and sauteed mushrooms. And here to make it a variation on that theme, I'm using sauteed eggplant. Make sure you saute them well, that they're not raw. Make sure they're nice and well sauteed. And I use again this black rice. It's called forbidden rice for black rice for that chewiness, and it is absolutely outrageous. In fact, David and I can't decide which we like better. I mean, who heard a sequel to be even better than the first? I think they're equally delicious. So I start out with my sauteed eggplants. So it ends up, once it's cooked, it turns out to be about 2/3 cups cooked. Then my rolled oats they're dry. I just grind them briefly so you don't see the flakes. Put that in there. I put my pureed black beluga lentils in there. If you don't have black lentils, it's okay to use regular lentils. But again, that person, I don't know what she was using. She didn't have black rice, she didn't have lentils. I don't know. Why are you even bothering to make this recipe? I don't know. Then some tomato paste and a little Dijon mustard. Good. Then little seasonings, which is a little salt, garlic powder, and onion powder. And you mix this first. At first you use your spoon, but you know me. I'm going to use my hands ultimately because you have to dig in. So you do that, and then last you put your rice. And again, I'm not grinding it all up in a processor. Read the recipe, people. Again, you could tell I was a little bit not so happy about this person, saying, oh, it was delicious, but I don't know, it didn't look just like yours. Well, hello, it didn't look like mine, you didn't do it like mine. Anyway, don't get me started, do not get me started. So here we go. Started with a spoon at first, and then start digging in. Oh my goodness, you can feel that it's like, it feels like my turkey burgers, nice and dense and perfectly compact. And once it's well mixed together, you make it into 4 into 4 burger patties. Sorry, there's no beans in here. And there we go. That's it. I'm just going to saute it on a very hot grilling pan with a little olive oil on either side. There you go. Serve it with my barbecue sauce or not on a whole wheat bun. Delicious. Enjoy.